Hello everybody! Welcome back to the stream. I know it's been a couple weeks since I last have done anything on here. Sorry about that. I was just very tired the week before, and then last week I was sick, as I said through my Instagram post. Alright, so doing something a bit different today. We're not doing Pokemon for once. We are gonna do a drawing stream. Um, as some of you might know, since I mentioned it, I believe last time I streamed, my new YouTube video is gonna be ranking Super Mario characters with the little like super crown like power up thing. The thing that turns Bowser into Bowsette, basically. I thought that'd be kind of like a fun, like meme kind of video. That's why I have Mario characters here on the screen. I've done the majority of them already. Also, these are like my interpretations of them. So if you're like, oh, that character I think would look different. This is just like kind of my interpretation based off of like a few other people's like just artwork that I've just kind of like found throughout wherever. Yeah, I'm using my own stuff just because I want to, I have draws as part of my name, so I figured, why not just draw my own stuff instead of using other people's art. Also, because I don't know if people want their art used or whatever. That can be a whole thing. So I was figured I'd draw my own. This is the the usual girl Bowsette. These are just the sketches right now. I don't have the actual full things done yet. I'm gonna do all the sketches and then I'm gonna do all the like the inking and stuff. So that's Bowsette. This is Goombaette or Goombette, however you wanna say her name. This is Koopa Troopette. This is Dry Bones, Koopa Troopa. This is one of the little like cheap fish things, like these little guys. And then this is Chain Chomp. And then the final one I have done this is Bullet Bill, or it's kind of like a fusion between Bullet Bill and like Bonsai Bill, like the giant bullet bills in the game. But like, yeah, it's kind of like a bit of a fusion between those two. Like the face is kind of inspired by Bonsai Bill. So yeah, those are all the ones I have done as of now. I'm gonna keep the music going just to kind of have like some background noise, because usually if like game sounds, we don't have that today. Hoping that it's not too loud or not too quiet, or I mean, rather be more quiet than too loud. Also, I'm hoping my mic is alright. I have to kind of move it over to the side a bit because I need space for my iPad on my desk, so hopefully that sounds alright. But I think it should be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna check, kind of make sure music and the mic are okay. Let me just check that 1 second. Alright, testing. Testing again. Alright, music's a little bit too quiet. Let me just bump it up a little more. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'll just leave it like there. Like I said, I'd rather have it be too quiet than too loud. So, I think it's alright. Alright, so the one we have now, when we're starting on, at least with this stream, is Boo. So I have a couple of like references pulled up on my computer here, just to kind of like, gauge, just kind of like general kind of consensus. Like a lot of these I kind of used like other interpretations as like a bit of a reference, and I kind of like combined a few, like Chain Chomp I kind of like took some inspirations but also like added my own things in there. Same thing with Bullet Bill and like same thing with, like, yeah, pretty much all of them. Alrighty. So, let's kind of get started. And, okay, well, I already need to turn that layer on. I'm, like, so weirdly nervous for this stream, because I haven't really done too many drawing streams in the past. It's kind of like my, like, reboot drawing stream, I guess, because I named it 1, because all the other ones are just kind of, like, gone somewhere. I don't really feel like finding them. So I'm just kind of, like, restarting them. My goodness, my hands are, like, so shaky. I'm, like, so unnecessarily nervous about, like, this. I don't know why. Alright, I gotta just kind of, like, get over it. Yeah, and also, like, just a warning, there will probably be, like, pretty long stretches of me just, like, not talking, just because I gotta, like, you know, focus on this a little bit more than playing a video game, especially something like Pokemon, where you can kind of, like autopilot sometimes. Yeah, so let's... no, let's do... that... I'm, like, weirdly bad at just, like, starting to draw, like, torsos. Like, I can, like, draw them once I get, like, it just takes... I can do them, it just, like, takes, like, several minutes for me to, like, get the correct shape. I don't know why it's like that. But, like, that's just kind of how I am, I guess, with especially drawing, like, just torsos. It's, like, always torsos. And also, like, I'm mainly doing this, this stream tonight just cause... Just, to kind of, like, you know, motivate myself to, get these done, because I need to get these, done for, like, March. Oh, wrong thing. Alright, hold on 1 second. Yeah. You might have seen my Google tab open there. It's just like a picture of like the bullet bill thing that I had for reference. I had up for reference the other day. Okay. I have a tendency to like lean a lot when I like do things in this chair, so I'm trying to like not do that just so my VTuber doesn't like shake around. Okay, so... And I'm only doing like a upper chest, like up shot, like a bust shot for these drawings, just because it would take way too long to draw like full body things of them, and I don't have the time or energy to do that. So I'm just gonna not, cause like this is only for like, you know, it's only for like a tier list type video, so it's not like it's anything super crazy. I feel like I'm like forgetting something. I don't know why. Like just this for this stream in general. I think it might just because I'm not used to just like starting this late and just like kind of spontaneously. Cause like earlier today I was just like, hey, why not just do like a drawing stream? Because I need to like get some stuff done for this video. So like why not just kind of do one just to you know, motivate myself a little bit, kind of like force me to like do something. Okay, yeah. Alright, that looks good for the chest, I think I need to make like the shoulders a little bit like slimmer. Let's do this. Kind of do that a little bit. Like that's a little bit too. No. Can't decide if I like that or not. Let me like kind of make everything else a little like smaller too. Make the head smaller. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Good. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That would help. Okay. Okay, I think that looks mostly good. Let me clean up the neck a bit. I'm very not used to like talking through my my drawing process, but I don't know. It's like kind of, I don't know, something I guess. Like that. This is going a lot quicker than usual. I don't know why. Like I usually wouldn't be done with the torso this quick. I think. I don't know. Like I think I don't know. I'll like kind of erase some of like the overlapping lines so I can like really get a good feel for it to see kind of how it looks. I'll like do that in a bit once I figure out the neck. Yeah, I kind of like get the basic like just like person looking things down, like the basic like person kind of like anatomy stuff. And then I like actually start adding, you know, like the details that actually like, you know, make the character look like the character. I sometimes do like facial features first, but like for these I've been doing like just basic stuff and then like everything else. I think I like that. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. That looks kind of better. Okay, that's too thin for the neck, definitely. Might even move the head up more, so there's like, oh no, I think that looks fine, I think. Let's erase this stuff. Just kinda see. Okay, yeah, the arms look too thin. Let me fix that. I think my VTuber might also be like moving around a bunch because like I'm looking like my head's like tilting down and it's not like tilting towards my computer as much, so that might be why it's like kind of shaking around a little bit because I can like kind of see it out of the corner of my eye. Nope, that's not what I wanted. It's just only, oh no. So like want to only extend, like just kind of thicken it up a bit, not actually make it like bigger, like that. A problem I have also, like when I draw a lot, is like I like unintentionally just like make so many of my drawings like jacked as hell. Like I just give them so much muscle for like no reason, and I gotta like tone it down a lot. Like, I don't know why I do that. I think it might just be like because of the way I draw arms. I'm on the wrong layer, aren't I? No. Oh, no, yeah, there we go. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional, totally. What is up with my VTuber today? I don't know why it's like shaking around so much. I'm not even like doing anything like too weird. I don't know, whatever. I'll just ignore it. It's fine. It's just kind of there. It's like it's there for show. Pretty much. Like you don't really need like you don't really need it to be there. You could have just have me be voiceover. No, I wanted to do the VTuber because it's more fun. Alright, that looks better for the arms. That's the wrong layer. Bring this out a little more. More. Nope, that one's too down. I wonder, like, when someone's gonna, like, come in chat and, like, mention the fact that I'm drawing titties. Like, I wonder if or when that's gonna happen. Cause, like, I feel like it's going to. Cause, like, yeah, I am, but, like, you know, that's how women usually look, so, you know. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm also like continuously keep using like the other ones I have as like references also. I think no, I think the arms are kind of like in a fine spot. Like I don't think they need to be like bent more. What if I tried like looking at my screen? Because like I'm looking like at my iPad to draw, but what if I tried like looking at like the computer screen to do it? I don't know. Let me just like no, I don't know. I feel like I can't do that. I don't know. Let's look at what kind of outfit I'm gonna give her. A lot of the drawings I could have been like super basic and just given all of them dresses, but like I wanted to mix it up a little bit for a couple of them. Like I gave the cheap one like a swimsuit, like a one-piece swimsuit, because like, you know, it's a fish. You know, I don't know. I thought that'd be fun. And then I gave like, you know, some of the other ones like other stuff. But like if I'm gonna give I guess Boozat would be like the name that she'd have. I'm just gonna give her just like the typical kind of like dress that most of them are usually like, you know, drawn and like cosplayed with, just like the peach dress that's a little bit more like open looking. Let's see. It's kind of, yeah. Cause the picture I'm looking at right now has little like ruffles around the neck, and yeah. No, like the way that one is. Let's see. Yeah, the sleeves are typical, kind of like puffy, like princess dress sleeves. There we go. That looks good. I'm just gonna copy that one over to the other side, cause why not? It'll just be faster and look better. But yeah, I'm surprised how fast this one's going, cause like my other ones were not this fast. I don't know. Alright, now she has like the gem thing that a lot of them have here. Like the little like gem thingy that's on Peach's dress. That. Try to make that a little more symmetrical. Yeah, that looks mostly good. Hmm. Looking at a few with the few different references. Some of them like have like pretty different dresses. I think I'm gonna kind of, let's see. I'm gonna kind of do what I did with like the Bombat one, like the Bob-omb, not Bob-omb, the like the Bullet Billet one, like kind of where like most of it's kind of like filled in, but there's like the boob window kind of. I think I'm gonna do that. Just because I like kind of drawing. I don't know. It's like I just like the way like those kind of outfits look. What am I doing? I like completely lost my train of thought. My god. My god. All right. Jesus Christ. Why am I not like thinking today? Right. I actually. Let's do. I'm trying to figure out like logistics wise how this dress would work. Like. That's what I'm kind of like trying to figure out right now. Like, how would this be actually worn? Does that look good? I think make it a little more like triangular looking. Like that part would be open there. And then would that like look good? I don't know. I'm also like thinking of it in like the terms of like, okay, how would this actually like, kind of work as a dress? Cause like that there, I think that looks. Make it a little more like, a little less like straightforward. Make it a little more like roughly like that. A lot of these I'm thinking like, okay, like how would I like how would I like wear this dress? That's also kind of a lot of like what I'm thinking of with like the logistics of like, okay, is this gonna does it actually make sense as an article of clothing? That is not straight. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I usually like ask other people if like something is like proportional or like it looks okay or whatever, but like I have a lot of like friends that are also artists, and like I don't know if anyone in chat here is an artist, so like I don't know if they would know what they're talking about. I mean, like you don't need to be an artist to, you know, be able to tell if something is like good looking, but like it definitely helps if someone's trying to like, you know, make sure something's like anatomically correct and not like super like weird looking. Like obviously my style is like not hyper realistic by any means, but like it's, and I want to be kind of like some level of like, okay, this looks like a human, like proportional wise. Yeah, that's pretty much good on the dress, I think. I want to add, let's see, would this look good? It kind of like do like those like little ruffle, like having a little neck thing there. Let's see, would that look good? I kind of like that. I think let me add a little like trim here too. Actually, I'll do it. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, something like that looks cute. Alright, now let's move on to the facial features. I'm gonna give... A lot of them are drawn. A lot of the other like depictions I've seen have her with like kind of like the pointy like elf ears. That's what it kind of gives for like a lot of the like the power crown or the super crown characters. I didn't give it to like a ton of them. I think I mainly just did it for like the turtle ones. But I'm gonna give it to her too. Cause why not? That looks good. Let's make that one a little bit like more round, like that. It looks mostly good. All right, nice. That's done. Let me make a copy of. I just have like one drawing I did of like the actual crown, and I'm just like making copies of that later, just because that would be like easier and faster, and like, you know, it'll look more consistent among like all the characters than if I just drew it individually for each of them. So I'll add that on in a second. Let me draw the rest of her face. A lot of them are just drawing her with like just typical kind of like the typical kind of like long hair. Let's see if there's anything like a little bit different, because I kind of want like all of them to have like a distinct style kind of. This one has like the hair over her eye. I kind of like that. I think I might do something like that, like give her kind of like bangs, because that kind of like goes with like the, you know, the boos being like a little shy when you like look at them and stuff. I don't know. I feel like that works. I very much want to just kind of like give all of them like kind of their individual like story with like their designs, even though I'm not like actually gonna go into that or anything too much. Okay, new layer. Just doing hair now. So let's give her bangs. Let's go. Let's give him like, oh god. Hold on. Yeah, let's give her them this way. I think would look nice, cause like I always draw bangs like going the other way, like going from like left to right, just cause that's like the hairstyle that I have. So I'm gonna do something different. Okay, I think I'm just gonna draw them left to right, and then I'll just like flip it, cause I'm lazy, and you know, I don't feel like drawing them the whole new way. Gonna do that sort of thing. Something like that, and then flip. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And give her long hair. Not that, like that, like straighter. This, yeah. There we go, I think this looks nice. Before I put the crown and everything else on her, she just looks like an elf. Like, just like a straight up like fantasy elf. Okay, use this, I don't know, new D&D character just dropped. Let's, I don't think I want to like cover her eye. I think I want to guts. Oh no, I think it looks, I don't know. Let's move this one like that, so it's not that one's on up as high. That there. Okay. Eyes. Nope, that's too big. And sometimes gotta like do a little of this kind of like shaping stuff to get the eye shape completely how I want it. It's more curved like that. There we go. Looks mostly. Let's do that, and then do this a little bit. How do the other ones look? Let me see. Yeah, sometimes I just like completely forget how to draw certain like things. I don't know why it happens. Um, yeah, like I just completely forget how to draw like certain like body parts or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, how do I? Oh God, yeah. Let me just let me make it rounder. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Tilted a little. Yeah, that's good. I don't really know exactly how far I'm gonna get with these tonight. Like I don't know how many of them I want to do. I want to try to at least get like the sketches done for like most of them. So like I want to get at least like 2 of the sketches done for them. And then like I might start on the liner. I don't know. Does the other ones give her a nose? Yeah, they do. Okay. Just didn't know if they would. Okay, let's give her the crown so it just doesn't look like just like a normal person. There we go, that looks nice. Okay, finish up this eye. I don't really know if I want to like give her like what kind of expression I want to give her. I might just kind of do like I might just do like the boo kind of like, you know, grin, like tongue out thing. That's the tongue out part, but like the grin, just kind of like how it is in this picture, kind of like the evil grin kind of type thing. The eyes just look like too normal to me. I want to like give her a certain expression, like that could maybe work. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna redo the eyebrows. I think I like the way I did the mouth. The eyebrows are just like throwing me off, I think, though. No, she just looks nervous like that. Like kinda. I might just give her like the standard kind of like just like angry looking eyebrows. I think that kind of works, honestly. Yeah, I think that looks. Yeah, that works. Mouth. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting any details, am I? I don't think I am. No, yeah. Kind of like do that a little. I'm just gonna kind of have her torso kind of like go out more because she has like a big fluffy dress. Yeah, this is good. I don't know. She just looks like too normal, I think. Just because like she doesn't have like a ton of stuff going on. At least not with like without color. Like when she gets colored, she'll look more like she's supposed to. But like I think it's just like throwing me off because she just looks kind of like a normal person. Okay, let's just kind of merge all the layers together, and there we go. Now let me size it like the rest of them. Just cause so it's all consistent. That's good enough. Alright, there we go. We got one down. Boozette is done. Now we're gonna go on to Piranha Plant. Or Piranha Plant, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Let me pull up references for her real quick. Okay. Also, I'm like debating on like how, like, I guess like how unnatural I want to make like a lot of their like skin tones, I guess mostly, because like I'm debating if I wanted to give them like normal person skin tones, or I want to make them like green, like for Piranha Plant, for example, or like bone white for like dry bones, or like just like ghost white for Boo. Like I'm debating if I want to like do that, or I want to just like have him like just look normal. I think I will just kind of, I mean, I think it'll depend, but like, yeah, I think I might kind of like you know, give some of them like unnatural skin tones, just because, you know, it'll be fun. It'll like, you know, add something to them. They can be a little more creative. I haven't totally decided on what I want to do with Shy Guy yet, because I want to kind of like have like the mask only be like partially on. I just don't know what I want to be like under it, like what I'm gonna make Shy Guy's face look like, but I'll kind of figure that out when I get there. I'm seeing a few of the Piranha Plant ones where it's like her eyes are covered and it's like mostly just like her nose and mouth showing. I do like those. I think I'm gonna use that design detail for her, because like I like that idea. Also, I am gonna probably post all these on Instagram once they're done, like leading up to or like shortly after the video. Probably be leading up to, kind of like a teaser thing. I don't know when the actual video itself will be out. Hopefully sometime next month. Like hopefully. I'm not 100% sure. I'm shooting to get this done by March. I think I'm gonna start posting like on like the last day of the month, just so I have like the most time I can. Cause like I'm like always extremely busy, which is why I stream, you know, so late at night, and also like mostly on weekends and stuff, cause I'm just like super busy during the week. And that's good. Now let's make it a little thinner. That's too much. Yeah. I think I'm gonna like really lean into like the plant part, I think, for her. There is this one where she's like still coming out of the warp pipe. I like that, but like I said, I'm not drawing like lower halves, so like it doesn't really matter that much. And also, I'm not showing the reference images because I don't know what I'm gonna accidentally scroll to on Google, and you know how the internet is, and you know how people feel about these type of characters. And like I know safe search is a thing, and I have it on, but like still, I don't need to get like banned off of Twitch or anything. I don't think they would, cause like I don't really think they care too much, especially if it's not like super crazy. But you know, I'm just playing it safe. And you know, I mean, like you don't need to really see the reference images. It doesn't really matter. I might make her like kind of lanky, just cause like the vine, like the kind of like the plant like vine thing. But like I might also just give her like kind of like a typical like mid-sized body type. I don't know, cause like I wanna like have some like diversity, like with all of these like iterations. Like, I don't want to just all have them be, like, you know, like, skinny and, like, lighter skin. Like, I want to kind of, like, you know, have some diversity with them. I just don't know exactly, like, which characters to do it with, necessarily. I don't know. Just gonna, like, look through the, kind of the ones I have right now. I don't know. Yeah. And, like, I also may go back and, like, edit some of these other ones, too, if I feel like I should. I don't know. Okay. Like, I know I don't need to draw, like, this, like, the whole arm. I'm just kind of doing it just to kind of, like, get a, like, gauge, like, a scale. I think that looks proportional. Yeah, I gotta, like, slim up the body type a little bit. That doesn't look quite right. A little thinner. That looks better. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I think that's good. Move up a little more. That's up too much. I'm just gonna get a sip of water real quick. You know, I briefly considered, like, getting real close to the mic and doing ASMR as a joke. I'm glad I did it in hindsight. So that was a good call on my part. I don't think the world needs more of that. I still have a cough from being sick. It's super fucking annoying. There we go. The next tool. Thin that up a little more too. Okay, yeah, I think it looks good. Yeah. Let me redraw the neck. Like, I think I'm gonna go with, like, it's fine if, like, her, like, Piranha Plant's neck specifically is fine if it's a little bit, like, weird looking, like, Uncanny Valley type thing, because, like, you know, it's, you know, she's a plant, and, like, you know, plants are, like, they look like plants. So, like, I mean, like, I don't know, I feel like if it's, like, a little bit too thin, or, like, whatever, I think it'll be fine, just because, like, you know, she's a plant. Okay, what kind of outfit do I want to give her? I like this one where it's like leaves for like the typical like dress thing. I don't know what kind of like what this kind of like cut for like a dress or like an outfit is called, but like it's like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's the thing that like Bowsette has, and like all the like a lot of the other ones do. Yeah, I'm gonna do like little leaves for like like that kind of cut part. Yeah, I think this is another thing where it's like it's okay if it's a little bit like lopsided, because like you know plants are not like always symmetrical and stuff. I'm using the plant thing to get away with a lot of the things today. I was making a lot of excuses because she's a plant. Yeah, like the middle is just not centered. That's why it keeps looking weird. There we go. It's almost good. My God. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. Then little leaf details. I need to figure out how to make this not look weird. Like, maybe did it? Maybe? Eh. Because I don't want her to be wearing, like a bra or like a bikini type top. I want her to be, like, wearing, like, a full dress. So I could just, like, have that be the way it is. And we'll have, like, this be, like, the same, like, the rest of the dress kind of be, like, the same shade of green. I'm gonna, like, give more, like, leafy type details, like, down the dress so it, like, looks a little better. Yeah, like that it would look good. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Like overlapping leaves. There we go. I like the way that looks. Let's crop it like there. Yeah, I like that. What if I gave her like how the other like versions have like the little like choker type things, like the gem. What if I gave her one of those, but it's like a vine? I think that could be cute. Like a little like vine looking one. There's a little like leaf there with a gem in it. Yeah, that looks kind of good. I realized like just now that I'm just kind of like making poison ivy. Like I'm just kind of like this could just be like poison. I could just be drawing poison ivy right now. Like this straight up could just be poison ivy. Like it won't. I mean, like once I add the hair and stuff, that'll like cover the eyes, but it'll look a lot different. But like right now, this could straight up just be poison ivy. I think that's funny. Okay, yeah, the body's good, I think, yeah. Alright, facial features now. Let's start with the hair. I'm gonna also give her, like, the little, like, elf kind of ears. I'll make her, like, make them a little more pointy, though. Like that. Okay, now let's do the hair. Move it down a little more. Yeah, that looks, I think that's good. Kind of give her... Nope, not like that. Kind of give her like, make it a little like, little spiky kind of, a little bit. I'm just gonna take this and put it over here so I can like mess around with the rest of the hair and not mess with it. Alright, I like the way that looks. Now give her nose, mouth, give her big mouth, big, scary, gonna bite your face off mouth. That's too big. I feel like that's also too big. Okay, let me like, I don't know, tone it down a little with the mouth. That's a weird sentence out of context. Why did I say that? Whatever. I'm surprised, like, more of the weird shit that I say sometimes on accident doesn't get, like, clipped by someone, but, like, I don't know. People probably just don't care that much. There's weirder things on this platform. Oh, I forgot the crown. That's why I'm like, why is something looks weird? Oh, I forgot the fucking crown, obviously. There we go. Much better. Much more complete. I know, like, technically, like, she could still, like, have eyes, like, under, like, where the hair doesn't, like, completely cover that bit of the face, but I just don't think it'd look good if it did. and like a lot of the other iterations are like the same kind of way, and also like the way I draw like my my OC Adrian, who also has like the hair covering eyes deal, like it's the same kind of thing. Like it's fine, who cares? And the reason I did the reason I did it with like Adrian, that character, is because like he just actually doesn't have eyes. They're just kind of like just like the eye sockets. Yeah, it's weird. Don't ask why I made him like that. The reason of why he doesn't actually have eyes is like it's changed a couple of times, so I don't have like a definitive answer right now. And like I'm taking a break from those characters. I kind of think I'm gonna add like vines like on her arm too, like on both her arms, like kind of like they would be like tattoos if she wasn't like a plant, but no, they're just like straight up vines. Cause you know, plant girl. That looks looks good. Do one for the other arm too. I wonder like how many minutes of the runtime of this stream is just like my VTuber like just violently shaking around because I keep like looking down like away from my camera. Do that could be good. Yeah, like that. There we go. Kind of looks like snakes now that I think of it, but I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. All right, another one down. Nice. Okay, let's get another one to compare. And size it up. That's the wrong thing. I don't know why, like, this stream just feels like so much different from, like, my other ones. I think it's just because, well, like, I'm doing it a lot later. Like, I started, like, an hour later than I usually would. Like, I'm doing something different. Like, it's a lot more, like, chill than my other ones have been. Also, I have, like, the music on the whole time. Like, I have, like, you know, like, lo-fi music playing right now. So, like, I don't know. It just feels like a way, way more chill than like my Nuzlocke streams, which are like hella stressful sometimes. Alright, another one down. Yeah, looks good. Okay, last one. Fuck yeah. Alright, last one. I think I'm gonna like go back. Actually, I'm gonna kind of like I'm gonna go back and look at the rest of them now, just to kind of see if there's anything I want to edit. Cause like I don't know. Okay, Bowset's fine. I think I want to like. I don't know. I feel like I might want to like change Goomba's like body type a little bit more. I think I want to like I don't know, make it a little bit more like chubby, I guess. Like I might want to do that. I'm still kind of like debating on if that would like work or not. I don't know. Fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's good. I did all these ones I know I definitely want to keep because I did them more recently. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like change. I don't know. I'm gonna change Goomba a little more because, like I said, I want to have like some kind. I want to have like some like, you know, diversity with like body type and that kind of thing. So I want to like, you know, change up this. Like I know like I guess it in the grand scheme of things it probably wouldn't really matter just cuz like, you know, it's just for one stupid video. They're not going to be like on screen. Well, they'll be on screen the whole time, but they're not going to be like bigger, like super like, you know, important on screen the whole time. But like, you know, it's, I don't know, why not? I can have fun with it. So I'm thinking of, hold on, I'm gonna like look up some references so I actually kind of do this correctly. I don't want to like make it look like shit. great if I could spell. That'd be nice. Okay. This will also be much easier to change because it's only like, you know, chest up. It's not like a whole body thing. Alright, so I don't want to like, I'm trying to think of how to do this to where it's like actually kind of reads as that. Let's see. So I'm gonna like separate the body from the head. That's also sounds really weird out of context. I gotta just like stop talking sometimes. Alright, do that. Nope, not that. No. Just make it wider, not like... Cause like I want to kind of like make sure it like reads as like, oh, she like has this specific like body type, cause like, you know, it's like a little bit, I guess, a little more difficult to like have it read when it's not full body. Slim the arms down a bit. Is that the same? No, it's not. This, I think this like look weird because I cut it off at different points because of the hair. So, what else can I kind of do? I'm gonna kind of like just kind of like start drawing like a shape on the side, and then I'll kind of like adapt it into the rest of the body. I think that'll kind of help. This is like a very very rough sketch because I'm trying to just like figure out like generally how I'm gonna do this. I wonder if you can even tell like what's kind of like going through my head right now as I kind of get a reference for this. I don't know. Okay, so and then yeah. Okay, so I kinda got it, I think. I'm gonna have to like I just don't wanna have to like redraw the entire body, because that'd be a pain. But I might need to I'm gonna try to like put it on top of the rough sketch I made. Is it on the same layer? What? Of course it is. Why would I make a new layer for that? What? Do I have good... It's not like I have good ideas. I don't remember if the ribbon was included in my original thing. It's fine. I can figure it out later. Let me like also make like a duplicate of this so I can manipulate it easier. Okay, so... This is like chest, shoulders up here. You know, this is like chest, shoulders up here. This is like stomach area, which I don't totally need, but I need it there for my own reference. Let's see. What I like kind of just like did, like just the stretching it out, like well, like when I have it on here, it reads, but when I don't, it doesn't. It's weird. Okay, so let me like got an idea. So let me erase. Okay. Do that. And then just move that up a bit. Okay. I think that is like kind of good. Hold on, let me like make like the where it goes into like the rest of the torso. Make that like rounder and less like straight forward down. Nope, that looks bad. Let me put it back on there and kind of do it. If I do that, I don't know, that looks weird. That just like looks off. Move this one down a little more. Nope. I like can't tell if that looks good or not. And like a lot of this is gonna get like, yeah, like a decent bit of this will get like cut off, so it doesn't 100% matter. Like it matters, but like it's not like the entire line doesn't matter. It's just only like that little bit that's actually gonna be seen. I think that looks decent. Yeah, I think that's good. I think. I don't know. It's like it's very like I said, it's very hard to tell when I like have such like I don't have like a full, like I said, like full body to actually kind of like work with and kind of like convey how I want it to. I don't know if anyone in chat knows kind of like, I don't know, knows about like how to like draw like anatomy correctly, like let me know. Cause I mean like it wouldn't wouldn't hurt right now to get like a bit of advice. I think what I did here is good. I think I just don't want to have this look like shit. So let's size it back the correct size. That, I don't know. Why does it look weird now? I need to like, I need to like edit the face too, but like I think. Okay, so do it here and then have it back down there, and then I need to move the whole thing up. Like move all of it up? Was it like that before? I don't know if it was. Her neck can't be this thin either. Why does her neck look so weird now? What did I do to it? Let's move this up, I think. That might be the issue. Yeah, I think that was the problem. Okay, now I need to make the face a little bit softer and more like rounded. Edit the neck a little again too on this side. That looks weird. I think I like kind of like this. I'm not 100% sure if I wanna like change the jawline again. But like I kind of like this. I don't know, I'm gonna like smooth it out more. Like, it looks like too bumpy. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I think that's decent. I'm gonna see if I can just like make like her face like wider. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to without like totally screwing everything up. I mean, like on the bright side, this is like just a sketch, so like if it's a little messed up, it's fine. So like just kind of widen out the face, but like not too much. And then I don't know. I'm gonna like move the actual face part, and then I'll widen out the head. Move that. I like that the way. Oh no. Move that, and then widen out the face a bit. Just like a little tiny bit. And then let me do it like both ways. Okay, I think I do like this. I still think I might, do more edits to this specific, like this one in particular, before I like record the video and stuff, just because like it still like is like off looking like a little bit, but I don't know, I'll get like a second opinion on it before like I start inking it and stuff. So yeah, we're probably not gonna start inking tonight. I mean, maybe we could. How long have I been streaming for? I know it's like 10:30. I think I started at like 9 something. Let's see. How long have I been going for? Yeah, it's been like over an hour. Yeah. Yeah, I'll finish up Shy Guy. Yeah, I'll finish up Shy Guy's sketch, and then I'll kind of go from there. I think I might also make Shy Guy's Super Crown counterpart like also a little bit more chubby. Like a little bit like more like kind of like plus sized like looking, I guess. But like I feel like it's gonna be easier to do just because I'm like starting with that in mind, and I'm not like going back and editing it later. So like that might be a little bit easier if I have like the same problem of like, oh, I just don't know if I can like get this to like just to like look right. Then like I'll just kind of like do what I can, and then I'll maybe start inking like the like Bowsette or something, because that's like the very first one, and then I'll kind of like do that just because like I have just like kind of like something to work on. Alright, so I'll also need to figure out what I'm gonna have her face look like as well. Let me pull up a reference. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let me figure out what I'm doing with her. Give her a bit of a rounder face. I'm doing this just to kind of like, feel out how I'm gonna draw her torso, because it's like different from the other ones. Cause I'm very much used to drawing like my own body type, which is like like mid-size kind of like in the middle. I'm not super used. I need to like I'm trying to like get better at drawing like various different things for like representation's sake, and also just it's good to kind of have a variety of um like variety of skills. If you can only draw like one specific type of like person or like thing or whatever, then like it's gonna kind of limits you as an artist. So like yeah, just that's part of why I'm trying to like do this and like learn. Okay. I'm just gonna redraw that. Kind of weird not having anyone in chat tonight. I'm so used to like having at least like one person in there. Like it's weird just not having anyone typing in there. That's fine though. Don't feel pressured to type if you're, watching and you feel like you have to. You're like, it's alright, you don't have to. I'm just saying it's weird because usually I have like at least one other person to talk to, but I think it's just like, like streaming it at a different time, like kind of last minute, like off schedule. Also, the fact that I haven't streamed in 2 weeks is another factor of that, and also like I'm doing something. I'm like not doing my usual content, so that might also be why. Okay, that I think is kind of how I want it. There we go. Yeah, this is going. It's like this is looking a lot better, I think, than like the other one. Just cause like it's like I said, I'm going into it with the idea of how I want to like draw her, and not like me changing something kind of after as an afterthought. Oh yeah, drawing Shy Guy gives me my opportunity to do what I used to do and still kind of do with all of my characters. I just draw them in like hoodies and jackets. I don't do it nearly as much, um, but like I don't do it nearly as much now. But like when I was younger, I used to do that a lot. Like every character would have like a hoodie on, and I do that. Like I like to think a little bit less now, cause I have I mean I have more variety now. Either they're in a jacket with a hood or without a hood. Ooh, so much variety. No, but like actually though, like I do like put a lot more thought into like what I'm like drawing the characters wearing, just like my characters or like whatever I'm drawing in general, just because like it's so much, there's like so much like creativity that can be put into like clothing for characters. It's like so much fun because you get to, especially if it's like your own character, you get to like pick out like what kind of like person, like kind of what kind of a person they are like with their clothes. And it's like, I don't know, it's like super fun for me to do. And do I want to have her with the hood on, or do I want it off? Cause like, what do I want to do? Let's see. I think I'm gonna draw her with the hood on. Like I think that would look good. I haven't drawn a character with like wearing a hood in a very long time, so this could take a second. Cause like I draw characters all the time with like, hooded jackets and stuff, but they never like are actually wearing the hoods. The hoods are always down. All right, now how do I want to draw her hair? Is the other thing. I think I might kind of do it like on the shorter side. Well, it's gonna be like the rest of it's gonna be covered by the hood anyways. But like, think I might kind of go with like the bangs again, like the kind of similar to what I gave Booze at, but like a little more, I don't know, a little more emo looking. Not quite that low. I want her bangs to be visible. I want her like, yeah. I mean, I might just like keep her with the mask on because like because I'm lazy, and like I mean it'll mean like coming up with like what she actually looks like, it'll like give me one less thing to do if I don't have to actually like come up with what she looks like. So like I could just keep her with the mask. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll still give her like the hair, like the bangs will like stick out of the mask, but like I'm gonna just keep the mask on just because I don't really feel like coming up with what she looks like. Whatever. The eyes are more. They're less circles and more ovals. That's too big. There we go. Oh my god, she actually just looks like really cute. I don't know like how I did. I mean, I don't know. I just think she looks cute. I mean, I am ranking them in the video of like, how gay I feel for them. So like, that it makes sense. It's just funny. I don't know. Cause yeah, like the video thing I mentioned, if you didn't know, that's what they're being ranked on, not just like how much I like them, just like specifically how much would my bisexual ass want to date them, I guess. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty very like simple because I didn't really give her a face. But like I really like this. Like this look I like this. I think this one might be one of my favorite designs. Oh, I forgot the crown. Jesus. Give her a little crown. Yeah, I mean, I really like what I did with a lot of these designs. The least creative one I probably say is Bowsette, just because like she has like a very like standardized like design like generally, just because she was like the original one. But like the other ones, it's very much varies, especially for like like the Piranha Plant and Shy Guy and stuff. But like I really like the way all these kind of came out. All right, let me like I'm gonna go back to the Goomba one. Let's just look at it again. I mean, like, I don't hate it. Like, I do like I think I don't know. I think it does look decent. I think I might just keep it like this. Also, her head just kind of looks all like it, I don't know, like it almost kind of looks like the top of like the Goomba head in like the little sprite. Like it kind of almost does. Like the like mushroom like sides. But like yeah, I think I like this. I think this is good. Yeah. I think I am actually gonna move the ribbon thingy up because I didn't think I had intention to make it like that thick looking. That's better. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, all right. Uh that's good. Also, okay, I can start inking now. Also, I think I was like on the fence of like I don't know if you know like red Bowsette. It's Bowsette, but like just basically palette swapped. I was like debating if I wanted to include her in the tier list or not. Um, just because, but like I think I'm going to just because like why the fuck not? It takes like 5 seconds just like palette swap her, so like why not just like add an extra character on there without having to like do too much. I did have Kamek or like Magic Hoopa in here as another one I was gonna do, but I like didn't want to I didn't want to have to draw like too many, so I cut her as like the other one because like I feel like all the other ones were very like standard and like she was kind of like one of the like I guess kind of more obscure ones. I don't know. Maybe I could draw her for like a different thing. I just don't. I think this is because what I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Yeah, I got 10 right here, and then it would be 11 if I add red Bowsette, which I'm just going to. Why not? I'll like make a duplicate of the Bowser layer just so I don't forget. Like I'm not gonna use. I'll use the same like line art just to save time, but like I'm just gonna make a duplicate just so I don't forget. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Let me. I'm gonna go. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go pull up a picture on my iPad of Bowsette, and I'm gonna like just get the like the palette from that. Just give me 1 second. I guess I don't really need to have the palette right now because I'm just doing like the line art. I'm not actually doing the color yet. I don't know. I'll just yeah, okay. I don't know why I really need to do the color to get the color now. I'm not doing the color yet. I don't think I'm gonna like do shading on these just because like I only do shading really if it's like a very like if I'm trying to make it like very like fancy looking and like I like it would I mean shading would look nice on these. I just like don't really want to. I mean like it doesn't add like a ton to it. Like it does like add definitely something, but like I just don't really feel like adding it because like I feel like I have enough. Like they look good enough without shading too. Oh, that's her shell back there. That's what that other line is. Okay. Sometimes line art is a little annoying just because of like all the other like the lines with the sketches. Like I sometimes can't tell what's like not supposed to be like turned into line art, but like it's not like super difficult to figure it out. And there is like no rhyme or reason at all to like the order that I'm doing any of this in. I'm just like kind of doing whatever around. I drew into that too much. Just erase that whole line. Yeah, looks good. Copy that. Put it over here too. Oh yeah, since I've had some time off recently, since I've had a little bit of time off recently, and which is why I've been able to work on this. I also been catching up a bit on some like shows and stuff I need to watch. I've been needing to watch. And I'm just like having a great time, like binging like a bunch of stuff. Definitely one of my favorites. I mean like I really love like all of the ones I've been watching, but like definitely like something that's really up there is I recently actually finally watched the Adventure Time spin-off Fiona and Cake, and I like absolutely adored it. I'm not gonna like spoil it or anything, but it's just like so much like fun, and it really kind of like it really like captures like the Adventure Time feel, but also it kind of like has like not like an adult tone because it's like TV-14, but like it's like a more like grown up feeling to it, which I really love because it's like it makes sense to be targeted at like an older audience because like if it's targeted to people who like watch Adventure Time growing up, they're a little bit older now, so Yeah, I don't know. I just like really think it's like cool how they kind of like adjusted it like that. I don't know. But like yeah, I like really liked it. I might end up making a video on it at some point, or like other shows that I have been watching, cuz like I want to like do, like I've mentioned before, I want to do like show and movie commentary. I just like haven't, like I'm doing this video right now for March, so okay, well, obviously won't be March's video, but like maybe April's video I might do that. I don't know, I'll see. Cuz like I feel like that could be super fun. I had the idea of kind of doing it like a love it or hate it like series, like oh like the kind of look at me like oh I loved insert like show title, or like oh I hated insert show title or whatever. Um so like yeah, I kind of like that idea of doing like that kind of thing, of like having that be like kind of like a little like branded series. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of like a fun idea for like a little like show. I don't know. I'll kind of like, figure out the specifics a little bit later. Just kind of brainstorming for now. I also started watching Studio Ghibli movies as well. I've never like watched really any of them before now, just cuz like I've been meaning to kind of like get into them for a while just cuz they look like so much fun. And like I am definitely not disappointed at all. Like they're the absolute fucking best. I watched My Neighbor Totoro was the one I started with. I watched that yesterday. It was just like so like cute and like everything. I just like adored it so much. Um and then I'm currently watching Kiki's Delivery Service. I'm like halfway through it. I might finish watching that when I'm done with streaming. But like already so far it's just like such like a cute like story and everything. I have like a ton of recommendations from friends uh for like different ones I should watch. I have like a whole list. But like yeah, like they seem like just so much like fun, and I'm so glad that I'm like starting to watch them now cuz they're just like so great. I like love the animation style and like the stories and everything. It's just it's beautiful. Why am I having so many difficulties drawing this ear? I love that I could just go from like, oh my god, I loved that movie so much. It's so like adorable. I love the animation. Blah blah blah. And then the next sentence I'm out to just like I'm struggling to draw this fucking ear. Like, yeah, that's how streaming is with. That's how like anything is with me. I'm weird. It's getting to that time where I'm like starting to get like a little bit tired. So I'm like starting to like make less sense, like just coherency wise, I guess. So like, just don't, question when I start saying weird shit. Now why don't you now you might be saying, Ender, why don't you just stream during the day? Cuz I don't have time to, or I just don't feel like it. I am absolutely like a night owl. Like I fucking hate the daytime. I don't hate it, but like I'm like much more of a night person a lot of the time, especially when I like don't have stuff to do early in the morning. I can like stay up super late. Like that is when I get like a lot of like a lot of like content creation stuff done. Like a lot of these drawings, like a lot of the sketches that were like done before the stream, like a lot of them were made by like me staying up late and doing them. Like this week. Trying to figure out how to like have this part like taper off in like a natural way. That looks good. Okay, there we go. Less soft nose. No, it's too much. That looks good. it's kind of funny to me sometimes, like how, like, for example, how I've drawn eyes has changed so much over the years, and then how I've drawn noses is like basically the same. It's been like the same for like, I don't know, like 3-4 years at this point. I just think that's funny because, like, well, I'm drawing like a very like anime type style. Like, you don't really need like huge emphasis on like the nose and stuff. Like, the eyes are like pretty important, I guess, when it comes to this thing. There we go, that looks nice. Also, when I do like record the video, like the actual ranking bit of it, I'm gonna like struggle to not just like rank all of them S tier, um, because I just like really like all of their designs for the most part. So I'm gonna like try not to do that, because then like what's the point of even making the video if I'm doing that? I mean, it could be funny if it just like I have like this whole like build up for the video, and then I just like it's like a 3-second video of, like, fuck you, they're all S tier. No, I'm not gonna do that. But like, I don't know, that could be funny. Like, I'm not only gonna be judging them based on like their like how they look. I also will kind of like judge them of how I think their personalities would be. So that also is gonna be like a huge factor of like I'm not putting all of them S tier, because, like, if I actually go off like what characters they are, then like they all have different like personalities and stuff. So I'm gonna like go off of that to keep it more like more fair, I guess. That looks. I don't like the way the eye looks. The eye looks just like it's a little lumpy looking. It's a weird descriptor for it, but like, it doesn't look like it's clean and smooth. That's better. Also, I made this one like smaller because it's like the angle it's at. So I'm just gonna draw this one in, not duplicate it. Yeah, it looks symmetrical enough. There we go. That looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I like that. It's so like refreshing, I guess, to when you like draw something and spend like a long time on it, and then like you like start finishing it up and it looks like so good. Like, it's so nice. It's such like a great feeling. Like, you feel like you did like such a great job. It's like so nice. It's even better when other people tell you did a great job. That's why I post them online. No, that's not why. But like yeah, I do. It's like it's like so nice when I like look at a piece and I can just like be proud of it. Like, I am like so fucking proud of like that like massive drawing of like all like what, like 19 of my like characters from the Void series. Like, that, I am like so fucking proud of that. Cause like that took like so long and it turned out like amazingly. Like, I love like every single bit of that drawing. It's so fucking good looking. I'm so glad I decided to make that, because like I genuinely like it's. I don't know if like you might have seen it earlier. Like when I like hit the home button, like that's like my iPad background. Like it's just like that is probably like my favorite drawing I've like ever made, honestly. Just because like not even like the drawing itself, but just kind of like what it means too. Like it just like means like so much to me. Like as like just as like a thing, because it has all like those, you know, all the characters and everything in it. Alright, moment of truth. We'll merge all the layers and then turn off the sketch, see how it looks. Alright, nice. Yeah. I like that. Looks good. Don't know what's going on down here actually. Yeah, that looks weird. Let me just kind of do that so it looks like her arms are just against her, or the sides of her body. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Yeah. Alright, also let me, like, do this at the bottom, too, so none of, like, the color gets out. Alright, thinking of, do I want to do more or not tonight? Let's kind of, I think I'll finish Bowsette. Let me go back to the be right back so I can get the color palette. But like, yeah, I'll finish up Bowsette's. Like just normal Bowsette. I'll do red Bowsette later. But yeah, I'll just finish up her, and then I'll end stream. Just cause yeah, it's starting to get kind of late, and I have to do stuff tomorrow. Okay, grabbed every color. Yeah, I can just kind of like do guess and check for the super crown. Alright. So I got all the colors. Separate layer. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, let's start. Horns are this color. Shell. Skin tone. Little bracelet thingies, little like arm bracelet things, and her neck one. Dress. Her little gem there, and her earrings. Her hair. Her teeth, I'll just do like an off-white. I don't think, yeah, that she didn't have her teeth out in the picture. Well, I think I have the... I haven't like drawn anything in so long, I forget what like order, if I do like dark on top and light on the bottom. Yeah, I think I do. For like eyes. Yeah, that looks more correct. I'm just gonna like check a different... Hold on, it's the wrong screen. I'm gonna check a different thing real quick. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. I'm just filling black a little more. That's too much. Really? There we go. That's better. I'm gonna make her eyes more like peach, like Princess Peach colored. A little lighter. Like... a lighter. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's everything else. Now let's get the crown. So, golds. Eyes on her to black. Make it a little bit darker gold just to distinguish it from her hair. That's better. And then pink mushroom. All right. We have the first one fully done. I really like the way this turned out. Yeah, I like it. I think, yeah, fuck it. I'll just do red Bowsette now, too. It'll take like 5 seconds. Why not? It'll just take like 5 seconds. Let me go grab her color palette. Also, now that I think about it, I think I want to make like her gems and like her earrings like a little bit lighter of a blue. So I'm gonna actually do that first real quick. And then I'll get like the color palette and stuff. Let me do like that kind of blue. Do I like that? I don't know. Yeah, that looks bit. I'll do it like a not as bright, but like. Nope, that's too much. Too dark. Like there, I think. Yeah, that's good. That just looks better. Yeah, the darker blue just kind of looked off. Let me give her a little like highlights too in the blue. A little like one of those. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'll keep it like that. Now let's go grab red Bowsette. Okay, I pretty much only need to change her skin tone and her hair, or her hair color. I'm gonna also do her eyes too, because I think a lot of the versions of her seem to have like red eyes. I like that, so I'm gonna change those too. look good. Yeah, like all the other... Yeah, all the other iterations of her. Yeah, that's like... let me, like, make it a little bit darker, I think. Cause like the picture I took from had like a bunch of like lighting and stuff in it, so like there's a big variety of colors. I think I need like in between this and the color I had before. I think that is like the general kind of color. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, these look... Yeah, those are the same color. They look different because color theory is weird. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. I really like both of these. I think these both turned out pretty good. I'm just kind of making sure, like, I don't know, I didn't, like, miss anything or anything, right? No, let me look at, like, more references just to be sure. Hold on. Alright, yeah, yeah, it looks pretty good. That's pretty much it for tonight. I will, see you all next time. Well, actually, I'll actually see you, tomorrow for our, normally timed stream, for our Pokemon Nuzlocke. So, see everybody then. But, oh my god, I need to learn my own emotes. Jesus. Bye!